How we feeling today, man? How we feeling today?
Blessed.
Oh yes,
Well,
blessed indeed.
I am blessed. We're all blessed. You know,
Amen.
we're all blessed. But um,
The tone of this show was about to shift for a minute. I was like, and the
no, no,
collection
no,
plate
no.
is on the way.
The tone of the show should be good. The tone of the show
Pastor.
should be good.
Ooh.
There's nothing to, you know, there's nothing to be upset about or, you know. I'm glad to see y'all, man. You know,
Of course, of
let's
course.
can I say that I'm glad
I
to see
really do like
y'all.
that championship belt back there.
Oh, you talking about Texas? Yeah. You don't know how long I've been wanting to jack that belt.
Dang.
Man, I
You
know a
know what I'm
few people
saying?
in
But after,
Alabama
but I,
who need to make shit happen. I'm just saying.
Hey,
but at the kindness
they're
of
gonna have
my
to cash
heart,
in. I'm gonna be ready. They're gonna have to cash in. Let's go.
but at the kindness of my heart, you know what I'm saying? I don't cash in on my boy. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't cash in. But wrestling this week has been for more or better word, nasty. It's been nasty. It's just been it's been a chore to sit through. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's been a chore.
Mm.
Do y'all not
Well,
feel the same way? Like it's been a chore for the most part to
NXT
sit
was
through.
very interesting.
yes,
It was. It was.
And
I
I know Tez liked NXT.
of course.
I did not like NXT for obvious part. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, when you talk about a fall from grace, boy, we went from fighting for the big belt to now we fighting for the speed
First
championship.
of all, watch your mouth.
Ooh wee,
Watch your mouth. No one likes no one likes you know.
a truth teller.
No, it ain't that.
I know the truth. The truth hurt. What Ron Killings said. Truth is, she been downgraded.
First of
Mm.
all, don't quote run our truth in this, please don't. This you should not be quoting our truth in this.
And man, that's a future WWE Hall of Famer.
Whatever.
Oh, you know he going in. True going in.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he had the whole internet and everybody bring him back. Oh, he going in.
But oh yeah, I wanted to give y'all an announcement. As of right now, as of right now, we are live on Instagram too. Instagram sent me an email and we're live. So we're live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you go to
Woo!
our Instagram page, you'll see it says live, and we are live on Instagram. All we need, I think we got 920 followers on TikTok. All we need to get to 1,000, we'll be live on there from here, like on Thursday too. So
We got the four
we're
horsemen.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We yes, we're officially live on Instagram. So
That's what's up.
yes, so
Nice.
thank you. Yes,
Round of
this
applause.
it's a big day. It is a big day. It is a huge day.
Growth, ladies
So
and gentlemen, growth.
yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. WWE Raw was live from Atlanta, Georgia. Um, I'll read the matches off real quick, and then we'll talk about the matches, and then we'll talk about the segments that happened on Raw. Jay
Okay.
Uso defeated Bronson Reed in the original Americano to be the last qualifier for the Chamber match. We'll talk about that because he wasn't really supposed to win that match. Natty defeated Maxine Dupree. Javon Evans defeated Kofi Kingston. Raquel Rodriguez defeated Io Sky and Kairi Sane to be the last one to qualify. So those were the matches. So Jay Usos joined Orton, Rhodes, Knight, Evans, and Javon. I said Javon and Trick Williams for the man side, and then Raquel Rodriguez she joins Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Kiana James, and Oscar for the women's part. Now the matches. Jay Uso wins. He beats Brunson Reed, but we know why. Brunson Reed gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about it's a bicep tear. He'd be out 6 to 9 months with surgery, and if he doesn't have surgery, it could be 2 to 3 months. It's just what they decide to do.
Wait,
Um,
what?
What?
yeah, yeah.
That didn't make sense.
With surgery, he'd be out 6 to 9 months. Without it, no, my bad, my bad. With surgery, 2 to 3 months. Without surgery, 6 to 9 months.
I was about to
Okay,
say,
I read it wrong.
what kind of reverse healing is that?
But but how do y'all feel about Jay Uso going in? I know Brunson Reed got hurt, but do you think they should let Jay in, or do you think they should have let OG, original
Well,
Americano in?
now we know who's gonna get a. Well, the elimination chamber is. Uh, it ends up being 2-on-2, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, everybody has to get eliminated, right? Or
Yeah.
it's just the first pinfall.
Yeah, it's the first pinfall.
I
No.
know he's
It's the
taking a
first.
pin.
Everybody got to get eliminated. I'm sorry.
Everybody get
Yeah.
Okay.
eliminated. Yeah, everybody
Well,
has to
we
get
know
eliminated.
that Jay is going to be eliminated from somebody. It's going to be an easy elimination now.
Yeah.
But see, if Bronson was marked to win, now they got to rewrite the whole thing. Because
Yeah.
All
rumor
I'm saying
has
is
it.
I don't trust Paul Heyman. I think something is up.
It's
Oh
just
no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We'll get to that later in the show.
mm,
I think I
I don't
smell what he
trust him.
cooking. I smell what he cooking.
man. If it is, so y'all hold on. Y'all don't think Brunson Reed is hurt?
No, I think he hurt. I think they didn't got enough for faking injuries. We
Okay.
see what that's got him.
Yeah.
They ain't got
It
enough of
sucks
that.
for the Vision though. Your top three performance, the original the original three of the Vision is hurt. How is that like possible?
There's a dude online. He was talking about it's got to be. He said you keep playing with God. That's what happened to you. I was like,
Man.
man. I see. That's the thing about faking injuries because it's like an old superstition. Like if you know, like they say, like actors and stuff when they fake like they got injuries, they end up in wheelchairs and broke arms or whatever. It actually happened to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case because I'm not. Oh, we lost time.
Yeah.
I'm not big on superstitions for real.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it seemed like it's going down the line one by one.
I
And
know.
it's kind of crazy how it's happening. And they was like, man, you better put Austin Theory in the Masked Man and yeah, and Logan Paul in the bubble. Cause ain't no telling what's gonna happen to them. Like I'll be done with division. I'll be like, yo, I'm out the group.
Somebody said they better Logan Paul and Austin Theory better have good insurance.
Yeah, real talk. Cause it's a domino. They going down one by one. And like I said in my video, it's like if the original three of the NWO broke down and you was
Woo.
stuck with the everybody else.
And in the first what? So the Vision came out with the Vision started in what? Uh the Vision started in what? April or May? I want to say May. Like when
Yeah,
Braun Breaker joined Seth, right?
yeah. They
And
started
then
coming together.
Seth Rollins goes down in October.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins goes down in October. You know what I'm saying? And then Braun Breaker go down in January. And now you got Brunson Reed going out in February. Now imagine the NWO starts, because the NWO starts in like July. Imagine Hogan going. First of all, imagine Hogan going down because Seth Rollins was the leader. So imagine Hogan going down in at November of that same year, and then
Yeah.
Kevin Nash go down December of that same year. Then Scott Hall finished it out by February of that next year.
You stuck with the
You you
giant
you
Ted
talking?
DiBiase.
Well,
6.
well, you talking about the end? You talking about a different perspective on the NWO, boy?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the same. It would have been a jobber group, which is what it feels like now. It's a mid-card jobber group.
So we got a chat. Kevin said, "I take the League of Nations over the Vision all day." I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you at all.
I ain't mad at you. You good, man?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know. I
man.
saw you bend down, and then it was like, ew.
Ew. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
Shut
Yeah.
it down. Dum, 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 dum. That's the only time you hear me do a retribution
But no, we was
reference.
talking about Imagine the NWO like back in the day, and then like Hogan. They remember the NWO started in like May. No, what was Bash? No, Bash at the Beach was like June or July. I'm trying to remember. But anyway, imagine Bash at the Beach, NWO happens. And then Hogan goes down in November of that same year. And then Kevin Nash go down December of that same year. And then Scott Hall goes down in February. I like the NWO would be different, would be a
True.
different place in history. Though I think about the vision, it's like you start the vision in like May. Rollins go down in October. Braun Breaker goes down in January. And now Braun Reed down in February. It's like, ugh.
I would let it go. Like sometimes you gotta leave well enough alone. Hey,
Yeah.
he said the
I take
Spirit
the
Squad.
Spirit Squad over the Vision. Damn.
I don't know about the Spirit Squad, bro.
Dang, he
Like,
pulled up the cheerleaders.
not the Spirit Squad.
I
I
don't
don't know
know,
about all
man.
that.
Well, the only main one that came out of that was Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Everybody else kind of
Nikki.
man. Nikki was alright. That leg, you know what?
What's the and
Kenny Dykstra
he was
with the
supposed to
leg
be
drop.
he was supposed to be the main one coming out of that. That's
Mhm.
what they were supposed to push.
He
coming
hit
out
a
of
nice
that.
leg drop from the top rope.
He did though. He did. Um let's see here. And then let's talk about the segments. Gunther, uh, you know, uh, Michael Cole and Corey Graves in the ring to start off the show because we aren't in Atlanta. AJ Styles he's not from Atlanta, but he's close. He's close enough. It's close enough.
Gainesville.
Gainesville, yeah, close enough.
Georgia, yeah.
And Gunther comes out talking about why we celebrating a loser. Adam Pearce come out talking about enough, cussing. I swear, like the Vision and Gunther make Adam Pearce want to blow a gasket, boy.
Dude
Yeah.
said, do you hear me? Hey!
He turns a couple of shades of red.
Dude, I love it. And then like he's like Adam Pearce coming out saying, "Excuse me," like, and Gunther just keep talking like, "Y'all celebrate a loser," and he's like, "Hey, hold on," like the mic, like I know you hear me, but I thought that was funny, man. And
Yeah.
then Gunther gets escorted out the building, and Dragon Lee jumps from behind, and then continues to jump him backstage. So I guess we're gonna have something with them. I guess this. I hope not WrestleMania.
Yay.
Well, the
It's
good
too.
thing is it
No.
won't be a career-ending match.
Yeah. Thank God. As
As far as we know.
far as we know.
Dragon Lee is not a legend yet.
I mean, no. I ain't gonna lie. I hardly know when he come. I can hardly recognize his music. When I hear his music, I'm like, that's some dope music. Who was that? It's Dragon Lee. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
That's the only thing I really his interest in his music be the dopest thing about
Yeah,
him.
he dope.
Like he can go when they let him show up.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. They gotta let him show up. And so maybe he'll get a decent feud out of Gunther.
Mm.
I mean, I know. I'm wishful thinking, Ty. Wishful thinking. I'm sorry.
Very wishful.
I mean, what else he gonna do? He can't be just a one-sided feud. He just show up and get choked out for 3 weeks in a row and then just stop.
Yeah.
Yes, he can. That'll keep Gunther busy and keep him on TV.
You come out again, and he just choke him out, and he just okay.
I will crush you, lizard.
Oh man. Liv chooses Stephanie for Mania. So you see Liv come out. You remember last week Stephanie said something to Liv, dumb, translated for her. She cries and walks out, which I thought was softest baby shit.
Yes,
But she comes out, Liv comes out and say, "Oh, you caught me off guard, being vulnerable, and I didn't realize you had to work so hard to get here, and I didn't, and you know what I'm saying." And then she looks at Jay, which everybody knew she wasn't going after Jay. Like, let's be real.
Hell no,
Jay
I
got a
don't
free
believe
flight.
he's dumb.
Yeah, pretty much. And then
Jay got a free flight out there, and just to
Yeah.
walk out there and leave.
Yeah. So Liv said she got something to say, and then she pretty much knocks out Stephanie Vakir with the mic. She started beating on her. Jay leaves. She holds the belt up and then give her an oblivion for her troubles. So it will be Liv versus Stephanie Vakir at Mania. So that's the second match on the card. Congratulations. What y'all think about Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania challenge?
You make it sound so weak. Congratulations.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Nobody's surprised by it because
Yeah,
here's the thing: that poor little white girl, she's looking up at Jade, and then she's just a little looking up at Stephanie. You ain't gonna go to the one who's gonna break your neck like that just by looking at her. You're gonna go to the one that you think you might have a chance.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, damn, imagine who was that one girl? Do you remember the cat, the kitty cat, the Jerry Lawler's girl or
Yeah,
whatever?
Yeah.
the cat.
When Nicole Bass got her and ragdolled her like that would be Jade to live.
Dang, I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
yeah, boy. No, you
Nicole
remember that Cole
Bass. Oh
Bass,
no.
boy. Yeah,
Woo.
but all right.
Yeah.
So, Brock Lesnar comes out and has a WrestleMania challenge. Paul Heyman pretty much said, March 16th, March 23rd, March 30th, April 6th, and April 13th are the 5 days that Lesnar's going to have before Mania. And he said anybody on those days can, challenge him. Who has the balls to challenge Brock Lesnar? So,
Are any of those dates fall on SmackDown?
if I had to guess, let me look.
I thought they were all
I,
Raws.
I look like they're all Raws, but let me check. Let me be sure. You can never be too sure, buddy. Let's see here. March the 16th, 23, 30th. Nope, they all Raws.
And this is the thing. And they all this happens after a segment because you remember Oba is here. We see that Oba's actually here.
Yeah.
So everybody in the crowd is chanting Oba because they've seen him on the screen at this point, and they expected him to show up. Nobody comes. So we got to watch Brock for the next however
But
long, go through jobbers.
Oba isn't he's on SmackDown, isn't he? Or is he a free agent?
Well, then he's still a free agent. He hasn't chosen
Yeah,
because on every show, both of the general managers are both trying to get a meeting with him, and somebody keep interrupting. Like this week, Rusev interrupted. Last week, I forgot who interrupted last week. Probably, I think.
That's for WrestleMania.
Yeah. So
which I think he probably gonna have to go through some with Rusev before he get to Brock the way it's looking.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, but think about how much time we got though. Do we got time for a Rusev feud in the path of Brock?
You kind of do. You got pretty much a month and 20 something days. You do.
And he's not at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got time.
Nah. He didn't tell. He pretty much took care of Kit, so
Leave kid alone.
he need to pack the kid
That's
up. Boy.
toxic.
Hey,
All right. Well,
he in a barrel somewhere. The buyer has a sign on it.
all right. Well, Punk wants to punch Reigns in the face next week. He came out and said that. And then we got news that AJ Styles came out. And it was dope because throughout the show you saw like Omos, you saw Abyss, not Joseph Park, Abyss.
That was crazy.
That was great. We
Yeah,
never
That
get
was
to,
crazy.
we never got to see, huh?
Abyss had all his teeth this time.
Yeah.
I know.
We never got to see Abyss in WWE. You know, you saw Kazarian, which is dope. The Good Brothers,
Petey
which was dope.
Williams.
Yeah, Petey Williams. And then you even saw his Air Raid tag team partner. I don't think you saw him on screen, but they showed him. He was there when he was in WCW. The Air Raid.
Yeah.
Bears, yeah.
Yeah. So he was there too. So I thought it was dope that they did that for Styles. The only thing that sucks that he couldn't have like Christopher Dane, Samoa Joe, but we know why. But they would have put it like over the top because Samoa Joe was one of his greatest rivalries.
Yep.
So it's kind
Him
of
and
like Cena.
Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, it's kind of like Cena last year with no Edge. It's like, yeah, we know you got all these rivals, but Edge what you got.
Bruh, can you imagine them trying to get up and leave? And Tony Khan, look, where you going? I was just gonna go see AJ. No, you're not. Like, oh man, I can't go, Tony. I would have been like, look, man, I'm a grown man.
You see, he froze Jericho's contract. We think you going? Oh, you going to Royal Rumble? No, froze.
Yep.
And that's Jericho.
That's true.
Who do you think you going? You about to
Hey
go to
man, that's my
WrestleMania.
homeboy.
You about to go to WrestleMania? Oh, bro, pros. You think you going? But like I said, I ain't mad at Tony Khan, man.
I mean, it
Hey,
is what
you,
it
you,
is.
man. Yeah. The Undertaker music come out, and okay, I know that's your boy, Undertaker. All right, Tez. Tell you, tell him to
Yeah.
stop doing the whole lights out because the lights was out for like a good minute before he came out.
You
You
know
remember?
what?
You remember the lights could come out, go out, and then he was fast enough to get to the ring or whatever, then the lights come back on.
Yeah.
Like them lights took forever.
That's what I thought he was doing because you heard the movement. I was like, okay, is he gonna show up behind him like they did in that meme? Because you know that last match is like a meme now. Every time you
Yeah.
see somebody do something crazy, AJ standing there and he standing in the lights. So I thought they were gonna recreate that. And then you saw the bike show up on stage, and I'm like, okay, so y'all did all this. Probably the bike wouldn't start. Remember
Yeah,
that
that's the
one
problem.
Raw when I think he was either trying to leave or something, and the bike wouldn't
Oh,
start.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, probably the bike wouldn't start. And they
Hey,
was like, oh, one more bell, one more bell, one more bell. All right, let's go. I was like, there's a lot of gongs for the American Badass Taker. If it was Dead Man, I expect a lightning bolt or something to come somewhere, but
oh,
no.
thank God he won't walk. It would have took longer than that. Thank God he won't walk. But so Styles is headed to the WWE Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie, who's in the Hall of Fame so far? Stephanie McMahon and who else? It's somebody else.
AJ Styles and
Well, I'm talking about before Styles. It was just Stephanie and somebody. I can't think of it. But
wasn't it one of the
it was. I ain't gonna lie, it was looking weak.
Rockstar Spud?
Chill out. Rockstar Spud.
I thought it was wasn't it
No,
what
you're right. It's just a Stephanie.
female?
No, it's just Stephanie and AJ.
Because Undertaker seems to be the one that's gonna be nominated now to tell everybody.
Are you sure?
So
Because I thought it was one of the female
Ooh,
wrestlers from back in the
oh,
day.
yeah, it is one of the female wrestlers back in the day. It's Stephanie McMahon. I'm looking at it. It's only two.
weakest women's
Stephanie McMahon
champions
and
ever.
AJ Styles. It's only two.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's your Hall of Fame. But I got a question before we go. For Raw. I got one question to ask y'all. And that question is, how can Raw be a better show? Raw has been probably the worst wrestling show in the last probably month, right? What do they have to do to make Raw a better show? What has to happen to make Raw a better show?
They got to open the freaking box.
I mean, that's a start.
And
Yeah.
they can't let us
That- that-
down with that box.
That's like that's and I'm not being serious when I say that's a start. No, like, but for real, what the Raw like? What we have to do to make Raw better?
They're gonna have to really start putting their heart back into Raw. Like Raw just kind of feels like it's there. And I
Ted-
mean,
the way Ted said that is right. The heart, it's
yeah.
missing
It feel like
It's really good with shit.
it feels like a corporate show of what people think Raw should be. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's
I
just
mean,
through the
yeah.
motions. Just like, for example, all right, you look at this night was supposed to be AJ Styles night. In the past, when you've had people have their nights, like for example, the John Cena thing, he wanted dope matches on the whole show. But his idea was let's give the young guys, a chance to show what they got. And everybody put on great matches leading up to my official farewell.
Yeah.
All right, cool. This is AJ Styles show. How dope would it have been to have like Shinsuke wrestle on this show? Or have some of his folk come in and put on some good matches. Like Raw just kind of felt like, all right, we're gonna get through this stuff in the front, and then we're gonna celebrate AJ.
Yeah.
That's really what it felt like. Cause like I look at the Roxanne segment, the Maxine segment.
Agreed.
Seriously,
2 minutes.
that was a match, and then you put her to sleep like that.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Sure did.
like it was like a waste. And even with the Liv Morgan segment, it was she finally decided, but again, okay, that's it. All right. Javon them pretty much. Let's see, Javon. That was like probably one of the best matches on the show. Javon and Kofi.
Yeah.
And I really didn't care much about the Jey Uso triple threat match because again, Bronson got injured, so we know it didn't end how it was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was like that match kind of got ruined. It really just felt like a let's go through the motions night.
Let me tell you what I think they should do, and it's going to sound so cliche. I think they should
What?
have an actual draft, and I think they should switch these rosters up.
And I heard they canceled it too.
I
Yeah,
know, but they need
they
to. They need
did.
to do it. They need to do it. They need to do a shake up. Don't even call it a draft. Call it a WWE shake up. But they
But
need to
see,
shake up the roster. Like it's boring, it's bland, is predictable. Like shake up the rosters.
here's the
And I, and I
problem with that.
mean and I mean really shake up the rosters. Not keep your top 8 people and then like, hey, Kofi and them going to SmackDown. No, 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 no. Shake it up. Like, oh, Seth Rollins is going to SmackDown. Ooh, Cody is coming to Raw. Ooh,
But
Trick Williams coming to Raw. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Shake it up.
they ruined that when they gave the networks power over that.
I know.
Because now
Facts.
they can start asking for certain stars on certain shows. Well, we need to keep such and such over here because we paying this amount of money. We want them to stay on this show. And once they started doing that, it started changing. Because yeah, the shakeup was cool because they could kind of do what they wanted to do. Now it's like if Netflix say no, which I think of the two, Netflix is probably investing the most money
I mean, yeah,
between
they
them
make
and USA.
yeah.
So if
Yeah.
Netflix say no, it's a wrap. Which
Yep.
I'm
But
shocked they haven't gutted SmackDown yet.
no, they're not gonna gut SmackDown. Long as they got like Roman's on both shows. Like this is what I would do. Like I would have people like and this is what I would have: Cody, Roman. I would have what I call the Super Six, and I would have it would be Cody, Roman, Seth, maybe Drew. Who am I missing? And maybe 2 more people that can go to both shows if they want. But everybody else has to stay on their respective shows. That's how I would have it. Your
Mm.
top, I would have the Super Six or the top 6, and they can go to either show they want.
Of
And
the
that's how
two
I would. That's how I
shows,
would do it. Yeah, over the
of
two
the two
shows.
shows though, right
Yeah.
now,
Actually,
SmackDown's more intriguing right now though.
what if whoever are the champions of either show can go to either show?
I mean, yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. I would have. Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Champions choice.
Yeah,
Mm.
And that would be a good shakeup because
yeah,
tag team champions could go over to from SmackDown to Raw, and that'll shake up some things right there. That could start new feuds.
yeah.
That could piss off the champions on Raw. That the SmackDown champions are there. Have a little scuffle. Something happens there.
I like
I
that.
mean, you'll definitely get storylines and content for the next few months.
That's like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
I mean,
That's not
so
bad.
we all in agreement they definitely need a shakeup of some kind,
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
some kind.
And what do y'all give Raw? 0 out of 10. I
Mhm.
gave it a 4.
Ah, I'll go with a 4.5 because it was below average. They could have done so much more.
3. Ooh,
And
Damn.
that's out of respect for
the
AJ.
AJ. That's the only reason I gave it a 4 because of AJ. If AJ went on this show, it probably been a 201.
He
But
got a
because
4.5 out of me because the rest of the show was hot garbage.
yeah,
But I respect AJ and everything he's done, sacrifices him and his family have made.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. All right. NXT. So we'll go over the matches. They had 7 matches on the show.
Look at Taz just smiling,
I
and I
don't know why
know
he's
why.
smiling for. Matches. Vanity Project defeating Dark State to become the tag team champions.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
And Sugars took the pin.
Yeah.
And I will tell you this: Sugars can go, man. I like Sugars.
Yes,
Yeah, I like.
I
Sugars
do
too.
like Sugars.
He
I
has
like
grown
the
on me,
best one.
man.
Carver defeated Sean Legacy. Iliola Flair defeated Jasper Troy and Eli Knight to get the Speed Championship. Told you it was happening. Told you it was happening. That's why they made it a triple threat. JC James defeated Sol Ruka to retain the women's championship after Zarya turned on Sol Ruka.
Finally.
Thea Hale defeated Blake Monroe. In the speed tournament match after Jada Parker came through and You know what? I ain't reading the rest of it. Uriah Connors defeated Kel Dixon, and Miles Bourne defeated Ethan Page to become the NXT North American Champion.
That's another crazy finish.
Yes. So we'll
And
talk about the matches. Go ahead.
funny side note, my wife heard the name Uriah. She was like, "Which diva is that? That's a cute name." I was like, "That's not a diva, baby. That's a whole man."
They need to drop that name. He needs to
Uriah
go
do
back.
sound like a girl's name, no.
He needs to go with his name, Brogan.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I'd rather that over Uriah.
And I like what they're doing with the birthright.
Yeah.
However, Texas King, just go with Lexus Pillman. Just do it. Forget, because here's the thing. He didn't want to be in his dad's shadow. He wanted to build his own thing. But if you're gonna use a birthright, come on. Because all they're doing is the legacy all over again.
Yeah.
And it can be better.
Dang.
It can be better. You can
And
create
think
a new
about
Four
that.
Horsemen with the legacy, with the birthright.
Yeah.
But it has to be done right.
That's
And
true.
remember, Pillman was part of the Four Horsemen.
It's true.
He was. Dang.
How we feeling about first of all, I want to say this. I want to get this off my chest right quick.
Here you go.
Jada Parker.
Yes.
How dare you interrupt the match?
Welcome back,
How
my dear.
dare you interrupt Blake Monroe's match? The best thing going in the women's division in NXT. How
Is Jada
dare
Parker's
you?
ass.
How dare you interrupt the match? Blake Monroe, I feel for you, and I'm gonna keep you in my thoughts. All right, Jada Parker, you got to be ashamed of yourself. That's all I gotta say about
We
this.
love you, Jada.
We love you, Jada.
Hypnotic
Miss Parker.
all day, girl.
Hey. We're gonna keep Blake in our afterthoughts. How about that?
Hey, watch your mouth. Um, so how we feeling about Vanity Project taking the tag team titles? I'm loving it. I like Vanity Project. I think they're gonna be way bigger this year as far as on NXT. I think they're gonna push them. I mean, they already kind of is pushing them.
I'm about to say they kind of all over the show.
Yeah.
I the Baylor guy, the one who like just fell on Mr. Sugars to get the pin.
Yeah.
I'm still not sold on him. He just seems like a goofball. Like the other guy, the smoky guy, he's the goofball.
Okay.
This guy just there's something about him that it's not clicking with me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the goofy hair or whatever. But I'm happy that the Vanity Project won. I want to see what happens with Dark State. I'm more intrigued of what happens with Dark State now.
Yeah.
That they don't have the titles, they don't have any gold. I want to see what happens to them now.
Well, seeing as though they got to deal with this problem that they got.
Yeah, I said Tony Angelo about to pick them apart. That was about to happen.
Yeah, I'm about to say they got to deal with that problem.
Zarya turning on Sol Ruka. It took him about 8 months. It took him about 8 months, but here we are. So here we are. Zarya goes heel, which I predicted.
But did she really go? Because I heard a lot of chants of Zarya.
Yeah, she went heel. And she got the she's heel. Cause I knew they weren't about to turn Sol Ruka heel because they love her too much in the main. They want her to. They about to push her in the main roster as a major baby face up there in the main roster.
So is she gonna have a feud with Zarya now?
Yeah, I predict she about to have a feud with Zarya because, like I said, WrestleMania season coming up. Okay. I think Zarya is gonna beat Sol Ruka on the way out, and I think Sol Ruka is going to the main roster after Mania.
And they're repackaging Sol Ruka, I heard too.
Yeah. So. Yeah. She's probably not gonna have that surfer gimmick anymore. They're probably gonna have something else going on with it.
So maybe she goes heel.
We'll see.
And just for a side note, because y'all know I'm good with comparing faces and seeing people in people. Yeah. You know who the dude in Vanity Club look like?
Who?
Vanity Project?
Vanity Project. You know who he look like?
Which one?
Y'all remember Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
He
Oh, he
does.
do. He does. Yeah, he does. He does.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh
I was like, what is dude's name? Matthew Lawrence.
Matthew Lawrence. Yeah.
Joey. Whoa.
Yup. Yup.
Jasper Troy. Now that he lost his speed title, do you see him going towards the North American or the world title picture?
I see him going after Miles Bourne for sure.
Yeah, me too.
He
Now,
better.
my question is about this North American title. Where's Miles Bourne from?
I don't know.
Well, he ain't Canadian. So is he going to change it back to the standard?
He probably
What
will.
was it, Brown?
Yeah, he'll turn
He
it
probably
back to
will.
regular. Yeah.
They need to redo that title completely. I want a North American title. I want stars and stripes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Or if we got to be, clever about it, you have like a Canadian side and American side.
Yeah.
The regular version look like something out the 70s. It's. I would rather have the other strap. I ain't gonna lie. The Canadian strap actually added some oomph to it.
Well, yeah, especially for Ethan Page, but
Yeah,
but
I do agree. They need like a theme. Like I get having the states in the middle. That's cool, but do something with that strap.
yeah.
Like who picked that color, yo? And not to be a stickler for belt colors, but come on,
Yeah.
just make it black if y'all gonna do that. 'Cause I think it's just the color contrast is off-putting.
Yeah.
It's very off-putting.
All right, so we'll get to the segments.
My bad. I sound like Blake Monroe.
Lola Vice gets a Lola Vice. She wanted an underground match with Kalani, and there we go. Lola Vice gets an underground match with Kalani Jordan next week.
To lose.
Yeah. So who loses to who?
What?
I think Lola Vice won. I think that's the reason they picked that Vice because Lola Vice got an MMA background. So I think Lola Vice win that match.
Okay.
Because ain't the underground match the one where they take all the ring posts off and it's just the ring?
Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh.
I thought they keep the ring post. They took out the ropes though.
Is it the ropes they took out? I know it's one of those.
The old one, they used to take everything off.
Yeah, I remember when Shane McMahon introduced, they took everything off. But you probably right. You must
Fight Club.
Fight.
Oh yeah. Raw Underground.
Raw Underground. Yeah, what you know about Raw Underground? But that sounded so dirty.
That was
Raw Underground.
That was actually a really good Vince McMahon impression.
Yeah, Tez.
You know who does one? I saw the Undertaker podcast with Michael PSAs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fan of, that I'm going to watch all the podcasts. But watching that podcast and what they were talking about, I'm like, damn. Like I felt like a very inviting podcast,
Yeah.
And Michael PSAs probably does the best Vince McMahon impression I've ever seen in my life. It was hilarious. I couldn't help but laugh out loud. It was so good. That just reminded me of that real quick.
Yeah, he's
so funny.
I love the Taker's podcast when it's Taker's podcast.
She wasn't on there.
That's why.
That's why it was so good. If she had been there, I probably wouldn't have watched it as much because she would just interrupt.
She be chiming in like she was there. And then I bet it was a big building, huh?
Honey, it was before your time. You weren't even born yet.
Man, what? Like taking them talk, and you could tell Undertaker be wanting to talk about stuff he did on the road. Like, yeah, we had a couple of beers and we went to the so we went to the next city.
And here's the thing: they got to talk about a lot of stuff because she was not there.
Yeah, so that's why I miss with him and Matt. Man, that dynamic was so cool because it was just guys talking.
Yeah, I definitely watched the Undertaker 6 Feet Under podcast with Michael PSAs as guest. It was really good.
Well, glad to hear that. Let's see. Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dane will have a face-to-face next week before Vengeance Day. Yeah, we don't care.
We really
don't.
Do y'all care? Do y'all care?
No. And she got that whole promo in the audience. I'm sitting here like, why are we wasting time on the show?
Exactly.
I just wanted one of the audience members to just go slap the mic out of her hand.
I was looking for family.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, baby.
All right, if you want family, go see Dom and them on the Fast and Furious. Um, Zarya told JC Jane that she wanted a title match next week, or the same thing would happen to her, and that match will happen next week. Zarya versus JC Jane for the title, but we all know it's about to happen. Let's wrestling. We all know it's about to happen.
So Ruka gonna make a
Yeah, so
beautiful
Zarya's
yeah,
gonna
appearance.
win. So
yeah,
yeah, no, you're right. So Ruka's gonna.
yeah.
I'm about to say yeah, Zarya. It's gonna be a while before Zarya get it built, but at least she's on the right path now
Yeah.
to getting it instead of being a sidekick.
Who's another dominating woman in the NXT women's division besides Zarya? I mean, talk about physicality wise. Because Jordan Grace ain't there no more.
Yeah.
Tyra May.
No.
Tyra
Who?
May.
No. No. I'm
That's
gonna
a
tell you who
big
they. I'm
woman.
gonna tell you who they. I'm gonna tell you who they should bring up from Evolve. Callie Armstrong. She could be the
Callie
next one.
Armstrong would be.
She could be the next
Oh,
one.
She would be.
Yeah.
But Tyra May big too. That's a big woman, Calvin.
No.
Nikita Lyons.
She for all the other reasons. For all the other reasons, she's dominating. Look,
Yeah.
look, I'm just saying. Look,
Oh,
hey,
come
man.
on, CL. Come
all
on,
that
man.
jiggle, man. She ain't about to do nothing in that division. She ain't no intimidating figure.
She did.
But
lose her
Callie
last match.
Armstrong, I believe, could be an intimidating figure. You
Mm.
know, just
I
saying.
mean, Callie got it. That's a big woman too.
I know.
That's a big woman.
Tall too. Yeah, I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Izzy Dane, I could tell they want her to be, but it's just not.
It's just no.
It's not. Even with the
It-
music, it's like the music works.
get away from the get away from the calling and maybe and change her up. Get her away from the calling.
Man,
That's please do. It's just not it.
they ain't finna let her go. That's the only reason they get on TV half the time. They get to walk out with her. He walking behind her with his hands like this.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you want her, if you want to push her or something, you gotta get her away from the calling. You just got to. It's just not a good fit to me. Like her attitude and the way she presents herself is not.
Not what they
Calling.
like originally.
Yeah, it's just not a good fit. To tell you
Yeah.
the truth, Tatum Paxley probably was a better fit for that than Izzy Dane. If you want to be honest, the way that she presents herself, but
Well, I mean, the culling, what culling actually means is getting rid of things, it's a
yeah,
culling. So, I mean, I don't see Tatum Paxley getting rid of anything but her freaking dolls.
I mean, that's a start. Oh, it's a start. And Ricky Sanchez will host that Absolute Experience.
They finally got him a show. I knew somebody was about to get a show sooner or later. They just can't help it.
We
They
got the Miz
can't.
3.0.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying?
The absolute
Right.
experience.
The Absolute Experience. Yeah.
It's only a matter of time. We was due for one. It's been some
Yeah.
years. The
Yeah.
Waller, I think the Grayson Waller effect was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
But I
was
do
due
have
for
a
one.
question though. I have another question, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
The question is with Jada Parker.
Mhm.
Is Jada Parker ready to be the face of NXT
Yes.
of the women's division? Do you think she's ready to
That
be
is
the
a
face?
very good question.
I would say yes.
I like Jada Parker, but I'm gonna say no.
Ooh.
Why do you say no, kind sir?
Why is no your answer, sir?
Because I want to see more in-ring work from her. She has improved. She can cut a passionate promo. But I'm not sold on that she could be the face of the NXT women's division. Not just yet. Soon, if I see more, and I can be like, damn, she can go.
Yeah.
Or she shows me something I ain't never seen before.
Yeah.
Then maybe.
Okay.
As the face of the women's division, like if I think of NXT, honestly, I still think I see Sol Ruka. I still see JC Jane. Hell, I even still see Kalani Jordan. I don't think Jada Parker is there just yet, but she is on the way up. but not just yet.
Okay. Okay. Until you said yes.
I say yes.
And why yes?
Because I
That
think it's
booty.
one of those. I, I think it's one of those ready or not, here I come type of vibes. I think they're about to give it to her. The rumors are already there that they were about to push her to the moon. She has the personality alone, the way she can stand on it. If you look at Trick Williams, for example,
Yeah.
Trick is not the best in ring person,
Yeah.
but his personality, all that alone, has won over.
The character, yes,
The character
100%.
alone has won over everything, and that's what they're running with. Like when he made that special appearance on that news show, he went in full gear, no shirt, had them girls on the couch losing their mind on that news station. But it
Yeah.
works. Jada Parker has that type of personality because she and my wife kind of compared it to Bianca in a way. She kind of has that same vibe, that same kind of attitude, similar. Granted,
Ghetto
yes, the ring
fabulous.
work, yeah, basically, but the ring work could definitely improve. I do agree, but I feel like she ain't gonna really have time to do that before they strap the rocket to her. In the words of Unreal, I feel
Now
like
let
they're
me
gonna strap the rocket to her.
now let me stir up some shit. Let me
Uh
stir
oh,
up some shit between the cousins right now.
uh oh.
So what happens with Blake Monroe? She's
Yes.
never going to be the face.
She
I
continues
think
to
she
fight
will
for the
be the
speed
face.
belt.
I think she will be the face. I think
You're such an asshole.
I wouldn't be surprised. Just don't be surprised if um by the time standing delivery comes around, it's gonna be JC Jane versus Blake Monroe.
What? But
Don't be
she
surprised.
can barely
Drug
beat
test that
Mini
man,
Me.
please. Drug test him.
Nope.
Man,
No
come
way.
on.
Nope. Y'all gonna leave my
She
boo alone.
she got to beat the
Eh,
little firecracker first.
she will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
She got to beat
Don't
her first.
don't you worry. She will.
She okay.
I love the passion that CL has for Blake Monroe.
He is determined. I swear, break when you bring your big head self to the Ville, get this man an autograph, please.
Now,
He's a true fan.
now, but we about to get off the NXT. What will we grade this show? I graded it.
Wait, what about the? You're not going to talk about the Iliola Floor and Ethan Page, and
What about him?
I'm happy that he won, but I think he's going to be a heel.
Who's talking about? Elio LaFleur?
LaFleur?
Ilio
Mm.
Lefleur.
LaFleur.
I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
think he just capitalized
I
off
do
it.
want to say something. I do. Okay, you are right. I do want to talk about a rumor I've been seeing. I saw today actually. There's a rumor that Ricky Saints and Ethan Page could be added to the Vision. That's what I'm seeing.
I like how we both trying to process it at the same time.
I'm glitching right now. This is a
Ethan Page
glitch.
just lost his belt. He don't have the AAA mixed tag team titles anymore. Ricky Saints don't have a belt. And for what I'm hearing, especially for all these injuries, they getting really desperate over there on Raw.
But they can't take anybody else from NXT right now.
They probably could.
NXT, NXT's hurting. Who gonna be in that main event scene?
They still got they got Jasper Troy can step up. They got
No.
Kenny
No.
Carver. I mean, I get what y'all saying, but I ain't saying it's gonna happen today or tomorrow. I'm just saying like that's the rumor. Like
I
they can
would
add them.
see, I would see Ethan Page likely, but you got to think about it. So you have right now you have a tag team. You have Austin Theory
Yeah,
and you have Logan Paul.
yeah.
You had Bronson Reed
I know.
and Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed weighs about the same as Ethan Page and Ricky Saints put together.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put like two pieces of cheese
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
when you had a meat.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
don't know
whoa.
about that,
You
man.
talking about the absolute around here.
Both of them.
And Ethan Page.
Ethan Page, yeah. I could see Ethan Page doing it because they need someone to take the pins. Because that'll elevate Logan Paul, and Austin Theory definitely needs to get elevated.
Yeah.
I
Or do you see them like joining them and being a different name? But I don't know. But that's the rumor I'm seeing.
They don't
Hey,
need to
we'll
be
see.
division.
Like I said, Ethan Page just lost his belt, so
I wouldn't join the division. I'd be like, y'all gotta give me something else.
I think
I don't want to
I
go in
think
there.
they need to keep the hell away from the Vision. The Vision's cursed. The
yeah,
Vision got glaucoma right now.
Well,
Okay.
glaucoma.
and then we gonna Paul Heyman gonna have alopecia. Like, hey man, what's going on? He lost the last of the little curl that was hanging on in the back. Gone.
What
Like,
what 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 Paul Heyman should do is you just got two of the biggest guys in the Vision out,
Yeah,
supposedly.
yeah,
All right.
hmm
So you only have Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
yeah.
okay.
What happens if he brings in Brock Lesnar, takes them both out? This
Mm,
is the Vision.
Cause he did kind of, I swear, Paul Heyman remind me of that female that just lock on to the next hot rapper or the next hot singer. Cause it's like all of a sudden you see how fast he slid out there. Brock came out, Paul came out smooth. And
Hey
I'm
man,
also an advocate. Like, oh, you sure do be jumping back and forth, Paul.
I don't blame
I
him.
mean, look at, come on, man. You okay? Let's just look at this. Look at what TKO did with Brock Lesnar and John Cena.
Yeah.
Just from a real reality standpoint,
Okay.
okay? They took out John Cena because you have a former UFC champion. He's gonna lose to a pro wrestler when everybody says that pro wrestling is fake and all. It was a business move, okay? The amount of power that Brock Lesnar has, you think he's gonna have a problem with Logan Paul or Austin Theory?
Nah.
So it's why would Heyman suggest subject himself to, you know, and again, it's my honest, just my opinion. Okay, it's an asshole. Everybody has one. Logan Paul, great athlete. Austin Theory, great athlete, but they're not going to beat Brock Lesnar. They're going to beat Brock Lesnar's bitches. Brock Lesnar will lead the Vision, and then Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, they'll come out like, "Hey, you replaced us." Yes, yes, I did.
You know what I just pictured?
Huh?
And this is horrible. You know, in them prison movies where he make his basically whoever his bitch is hold his pocket. I just pictured Brock Lesnar walking out with both his pockets out and them holding his pockets.
Boy, y'all got imagination, bro.
Hey, it looked bad. I mean, that would actually really suck though, especially with them now being the remaining members. And here come this cat that's gonna come in there and just
Bro, they're the
wreck
B
shop.
team right now.
Ooh, I mean, they really are.
They ain't the B team. They NWO 2000.
And
But
the only thing that's going to save
Hmm.
their asses is going to be the masked man.
Oh, we didn't see him this past Monday.
It's going to be the masked man. Depending on who that is, will let you know if Paul Heyman continues with these two Vision members.
Well, I'll let you know this. And looking at his size from them close-ups, he don't look too intimidating at all.
yeah, no.
He looked about the same size as Logan Paul,
And
if
there you
not
go.
smaller.
There's your storyline right there.
Yeah.
A guy took out, and to make it look like everything was free for all, he interfered with Austin Theory. He interfered with Logan Paul. Because he did it with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and that's Paul Heyman fucking giving him the shaft.
Mm.
All right, what do we get NXT? Oh, great.
7.
I give it a 6.5.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Welcome back, Miss Parker.
For
Welcome back.
what?
And that's why I took that point five off because of Miss Parker.
Welcome back, Miss Parker.
All right, man.
7.5.
We going to Dynamite, bro. Dynamite was in Denver, Colorado this week. We're gonna go over the matches. Moxley defeated El Clone to in a Continental Eliminator match. Gabe Kidd defeated Orange Cassidy. Kevin Knight defeated Mansoor. Willow and Harley Cameron defeated Megan Bain and Penelope Ford. Penelope Ford got hurt, so they had to change the matchup a bit. And so Willow and them got kept the tag team titles. And then Jack Perry, the Young Bucks, and the Rascals defeated FTR and the Demand in the main event. So, how you feeling about the matches?
Hmm.
Well,
Good, not bad. I thought the match was great.
the matches are actually pretty solid.
Oh my bad, I forgot one. Brody King defeated Mark Davis. My bad. I don't know if I said that
Not
or not.
Sid.
I didn't see that one.
You
For
ain't
real?
see Brother King fight
Mark
Sloppy
Davis?
Sid.
No.
Sloppy Sid.
He's still Sloppy Sid to be, man.
Wow.
He is sloppy. He is 1997 Sid, but sloppy.
I am
Yeah,
the
I can see
man.
that.
I think the matches are pretty solid, man. And that Moxley match was better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it was the with clone, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was better than what I thought it was gonna be. And people don't give. I don't know, man. Mox. As much as I get tired of the Death Riders, I will say the man show up every week and he works.
He do.
Yep.
Gotta give him that.
He works.
Gotta give him that.
No.
Gotta give him that. Actually, the main event I thought was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even
Oh, you
though
talking about that that crazy man?
Perry, Jack Perry, the Young Bucks, and the Rascals when they beat FTR on their demand. I actually liked the match. I thought the
That
match
match
was
was
open.
crazy.
Yeah, thought that was a pretty dope match.
That was almost an anarchy in the arena type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was crazy. But I
Uh,
liked it.
Glad to see Orange Cassidy lose a match.
oh
It's always great to see that.
yes.
What?
Feel
I
that
like
orange.
Gabe Kidd though. I do like Gabe Kidd.
Yeah. Darby came back in that match,
Yeah.
and beat him up with the skateboard and even skateboard off the dude back. But
By kid to say when he landed it, but he did it.
yeah, yeah. So hey man, he wants to break his neck in that ring.
You
I
see
think
his interview with Chris Van Vliet?
Darby got one.
Yeah.
I hadn't
was,
watched it
was
yet.
this a while back or this
No,
new?
no, it's a new one.
What did he say? No, I have not seen it.
Yeah, he was talking about like how he's not afraid of anything and he just wants to keep going, keep taking more risk. And he actually answered a question that I had. You remember that how I said, I kept saying it for a while, that how I hope that Tony Khan is not pushing him to do all these crazy things. He
Hmm.
says it's all him. It has
I believe
nothing.
it.
Tony Khan tells him to like slow down, don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I really do. All right, the segments. Swerve explaining himself and
Sickos.
giving a warning to the locker room. Pretty much, he said, I tried to be the good guy, it didn't get me nowhere, so I'm going back to doing doing shit with no regrets. And
Yes.
even if somebody in the crowd was like, "You a piece of shit," and he said, "Your mama, boy." Thought that was nice. Wait, what? No, I liked it.
Bruh.
I liked it. Yeah,
I love this swerve. I love
yeah.
it.
So Swerve going back to being a heel. MJF and Hangman segment. Um, Pretty much. uh, Hangman won the Texas Death Match. MJF came out with a coin and said, "Hey, heads. If it's heads, then it's going to be one of the matches where MJF can use weapons and Hangman can't. And if it's tails, it's going to be a death match." And they flipped the coin in the heads. And you can see Hangman looking like, I know this dude ain't tried me. And so he tried to leave, and then you saw Brody King and them on the ramp, and they took the court out of MJF pocket, and it was a, you know,
Double side.
double headed coin.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but Tony Khan did make the Texas Death Match, so that's the matchup at Revolution.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Also,
rough.
also, I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting Swerve versus Omega, but I guess Omega got some tournament thing going on with Capcom
Yeah.
and Japan. So Brody King called out Swerve and said it's gonna be in his backyard. And Brody King called out Swerve for Revolution. And you see Prince Nine and Swerve kind of looking at TV like, okay.
We about
So
to kill Brody King.
That's gonna be a good match.
it really will be a good match.
I ain't
But
gonna lie. Brody
As
can go.
hard hitting as both of them are, oof.
yeah, it's gonna be a good match.
Swerve gonna get the W though.
No, of course, of course. My question is, when is when is Osprey coming back, man? Like, I'm ready for him to come back. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Has he been cleared yet?
They say he's close to being cleared.
He need to wait.
That's why they've been doing them vignettes
He
because
need to
he's
wait.
he's he's pretty
Yeah.
close to being cleared.
He need to wait until he's there, because anytime before, because he ain't gonna go half speed, so he need to wait until he can go, and it
Yeah,
is like, all
Yeah,
right,
I agree 100%.
Crank is his neck, right?
yeah, it's like, don't
Yeah,
play with that.
yeah, yeah.
Don't play with that, fam. Like, oh, if
The
he
thing
come
is, he's
back,
been his ass, and God bless him, because he is for the fans. But he has been working injured for I don't know how long
A
already.
while, a good while.
He needs to exactly what Tez says. Wait,
Mhm,
wait, make sure everything's 100%. And then once you know everything is 100%, slowly get your ass back into the ring. And then
yeah,
just wait a little bit more.
yeah,
Because right now you haven't been taking any bumps. You lost your calluses, not down calluses.
yeah.
Okay. You got to get that back slowly, but just wait. Because I don't want you to come back for 2-3 matches and then you're like, I'm injured again. Nobody wants that.
There's too many of that. It's too much of that going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how many people are not on their show
There
because of
are
that.
more wrestlers injured right now in pro wrestling than ever before. And
Yeah,
it's happening one after another, after another,
yep.
after another. It's
And we
ridiculous.
go to, and we can go to the beautiful Cody Rhodes interview where he said simply, "Bring back the house shows.
Yep.
It helps prevent injuries.
Yep.
Create the calluses that he was just mentioning,
Mm-hmm.
so that you don't have as many injuries. Yeah, you have to work more, but would you rather work a couple of nights more and stay injury free? Or would you rather have 6 months out of a year, every other year, that you got to sit on the shelf?
Yep.
I'd rather work a couple of nights more.
I mean, they have the WW live events, but they're like what, once, twice a month?
No,
If
they
they do
usually do it. They
those,
usually do it. Like they're doing them now. They're usually doing around WrestleMania season, and then after Mania season, they kind of stopped doing it for like months.
then they had like
Yeah.
the holiday tour. They'll
Yeah,
do
they
like
had like
special super shows, like a super
yeah,
showdown or something. Like they used to come here. They'd come
yeah,
like to Birmingham on a Saturday night. Then they come here on that
yep.
Sunday night and they do like a super show.
Yeah, they
But
don't do
again,
that no
those are
more.
like few and far between.
Yeah, they don't do those no more.
And they ain't come here last year, so
Yeah, so this TKO being greedy, man. But question time again, ladies and gentlemen. It is question time again before we get off of Dynamite. Is AEW Dynamite the best wrestling show today? Is AEW Dynamite the best wrestling show today?
Is it, are you going by
I'm going by
wrestling or sports entertainment?
both.
mm,
It's the best pro wrestling show,
Okay.
but not the best sports entertainment show.
And your best sport entertainment show is what? SmackDown?
NXT.
yes. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean,
I
they
just
got
think
Vince
I think
Monroe. What
I
do you
just
say, CL?
I think the best overall show right now is Dynamite. Like, um, I want to say SmackDown because SmackDown's getting there too,
Mm.
but I still think SmackDown's too long. 3 hours too long for me. I'm sorry. I love wrestling, but 3 hours is long, bro. But
They were doing well with it the
they
first
were
2 weeks.
now it's like they're getting back into that. Mm, but uh, and I think they can change. I think they like I said they started add Royce Keys, make some different feuds and stuff like that going to SmackDown roster. I think they can do that. I think they could go back to that. But just right now, I think AEW right now is the better wrestling show. And I'm not saying they've been all this time. I'm just saying for the last 3 or 4 weeks, that's how I feel.
Well,
Raw
I'm
has
just
not
saying,
been good. NXT is second, and it's a close second to me with AEW. Close second. And then I have
Mm,
SmackDown third. So
I'd mm, I'd put SmackDown and NXT kind of neck and neck. They kind of joust back and forth. But it
Well,
again, and it just
second to
depends.
Dynamite.
Second to Dynamite, of course.
Yes,
Dynamite has been the best show. Dynamite has definitely been the best show. I can't argue that at all. And as weird as it is to say, because I know if it was like 2 years ago, folks would be like, "Man, what you talking about?" But it's the truth.
Yeah.
you can't deny it.
It's the truth. And I mean, as far as like match types, enjoyment, like I genuinely enjoy an episode of Dynamite, and I like being able to say that.
Yeah.
A lot of times on SmackDown, depending on what's going on, for a good 60 to 75, I say 60 to 70% of the show, I genuinely enjoy. NXT is a good 80 to 85. I genuinely enjoy the show.
Yeah.
When it comes to Raw, I cringe for at least, I don't know. If I catch it live, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something else and I'm gonna come back when I can fast forward.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I've gotten with Raw.
Yeah.
Again, Raw used to be, I look forward to Monday
Must
nights.
see.
Yeah, I can't not wait. What's gonna happen on Raw? Now it's like, please let them do something.
Yeah, it
on
used
Raw.
to be must see with TV. Exactly.
And now it's just, especially with the like, and I think what happened with Raw is injuries, and it
Yeah.
sucks. It sucks because you're talking Seth and Braun Breaker, which people are like, well, there's only two people. Well, no, it's two of the biggest pieces to this show because you're talking if Seth is not injured and Braun Breaker is not injured, you're talking division and you're talking about big storyline because it's one of the big storylines that was talking about coming into is Braun Breaker's supposed to win the Rumble and challenge Seth for that belt. That's supposed to be a big piece of the Vision storyline, and then you don't have that. So it's just like Raw just sucks, and I think they don't know what to do, and it's just like, all right, man, what we gonna do this week? And they're just scrambling. They don't have a plan. But like I said, this is where I think after Mania, change the rosters around and let's change the rosters around. Let's have Drew on Raw with his belt, and let's have Punk on SmackDown. Like let's change it up. Let's change
I
these shows
mean,
up.
we're gonna need that because that's why I felt so good when they called up Trick and Oba and all them because it was at least something different.
Yeah,
And Javon and all that is something different. Like you have to have that, and you don't realize that until you go without it for a couple of years, and you like, man, something wrong because we got spoiled by it. Like we were so used to the shakeup. It's like, nah, okay, y'all got to do something different. It's like a relationship. If you do the same thing every day, nonstop,
yeah.
it's gonna get old. Like we
Yeah,
go through the
you
motions.
gotta change up the girl. You know, it's like a
Nah,
car.
see.
You drive it for like 1,000 miles, then you change it up. I got
See,
you.
Ty finna get some folk cut, shot, stabbed.
He didn't give me cut slide, so I'm good.
It's the shirt. It's the shirt. He's a heel. It's the shirt.
Everything's a
Man.
deal.
Y'all wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. But what do we get at Dynamite?
8.5.
Wrestling wise, it was good. I'll give it a
I give it an 8.
yeah. Hey, get out of my head, dude. Before I can say it, he says it.
I give it an 8. It was a good show. I give it an 8. Not a bad show. Not a bad show at all. All right. Last but not least, though. Last but not least, we are about to do a quick elimination chamber predictions. Quick elimination chamber predictions. The man's chamber, we have. Let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry. The man's chamber, we have Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jay Uso. Who wins? Oh yeah, and y'all still owe me $20 too, by the way. Well, y'all owe me 10 each. You remember that you was in Colombia. You remember that match, that elimination chamber qualifying match? You said Jacob was gonna win. He says no, you said Sammy's gonna win. One of y'all said Jacob, one of y'all said Sammy, and I said Cody, and we bet at 10, and Cody won. Yeah, I won my
Yep.
money. Yeah, I won that one.
Damn, he
But
literally
anyway,
just said, "Bitch, better have my money."
no, but I say that because we have a chamber match coming up. Who y'all got?
Look, I done sent this man his money. Everybody see it right here. $10 a cent.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But who y'all got winning this chamber match? The man.
Who do I? I want
All
LA
right.
Knight to pull a stunt.
Huh?
I want LA Knight to pull a stunt.
But
I I can't really put. Is he gonna be LA Knight or Orton for me?
I'm going with Orton.
you going Orton? I'm going Cody Rhodes. I don't know why y'all keep doing it to yourself. When we all know that's who's about to win that chamber match. And look, I'm with y'all too. I wanted to be Orton. I wanted to be LA Knight. Hell, I would like it to be Trick Williams. But
Yeah, I know they gonna get a chick right now.
yeah.
And put
But
them lemon peppers
I,
in the
I'm going
tortilla.
I'm going with the safe bet. I'm going with Cody Rhodes. That's who I'm going with.
The golden boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So Orton for you. For who? Ty? You said Orton?
Yeah.
And Ted, you said who?
I'm gonna do LA Knight.
LA Knight? Okay.
Yeah.
And I got Cody Rhodes. So now, if we're all wrong, I'm gonna love it even more because that means we're all wrong. That means they went unpredictable. So that's good. All right, the women's chamber match. This one actually gonna be a little bit harder for me. We got Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Kiana James, Asuka, and as of Monday, Raquel Rodriguez. Whose challenges Jade for her championship? I don't think it would be Alexa Bliss. I'm gonna cancel her out. I think she's gonna get Charlotte at Mania. I still think they're gonna make that happen at Mania. Kiana James, you count that out.
Yeah, that
Um,
ain't happening.
Oscar, I think you count that out. I heard the big rumor is supposed to be Oscar, Julia, and Io Scott. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I want.
That's what I'm hearing. Or it's supposed to be Julia and Io Scott. That's what I'm hearing. That's the room I'm hearing for Mania.
I'll take the three. I'll
But I
take
don't
the
think
triple threat.
Oscar. I got it between Rhea, Tiffany, and I don't think Raquel Rodriguez gonna win either. So I got it between Rhea and Tiffany Stratton. That's what I got against.
Level
Those
of
are two I got.
intrigue, it'll be Rhea on a level, just because that would be a very intriguing
First
back and
time,
forth. Yeah,
first
I want to
time,
see that.
two big like two behemoth of women going at it. But when I say behemoth, you know what I mean.
They
Like
gonna grab you, boy.
they ain't gonna
Okay,
grab me.
so I'm gonna pull the CL and I'm gonna say, well, it's between these two. I'm gonna go with Rhea, Asuka, or Kiana James. She pulled off a surprise victory. She is a cat. She is a the opportunist, like somebody else was. Edge, you know.
Look,
Uh,
I
Plus, she kind of goes with the whole new era of what Triple H was doing,
Oh, God.
you keep
and it
believing
could
that.
lead up to some interesting
You
storylines.
keep believing that. Kiana James, if somebody said, man, you have to put your life on the line, who you think won't win this match, I'll put my life on the line and say Kiana James ain't winning that match. Well, I would do it with I would do it with pride. Knowing that Kiana James ain't winning that match.
Hey man, I ain't. Why are you giving me shit for? I didn't give you shit for
Because
your picks.
my
Shit,
picks
if
were
I'm
reasonable.
wrong, I'm wrong.
Cody Rhodes. Everybody would probably pick Cody Rhodes. But what I'm gonna say is, I think it's gonna be between Rhea and Stratton. And I don't like either of those choices because I want Rhea not to go through a WrestleMania cycle without fighting for or defending the belt. I think she'd be good for a little bit outside of the picture. I think she can get back inside the title picture once Mania is over, especially if Liv wins. But I, a part of me believe they're gonna pick Rhea or Tiffany, and a part of me believe they're gonna pick Tiffany again. A part of me believes that. I don't
Yeah,
want it to happen. Hell, I'd rather be Kiana James versus Jade Cargill. It'd be different, but I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling
They're
it's
gonna
gonna
play it
be
safe.
yeah, either Rhea or Stratton.
you know what? To think about it, think about how Tiffany lost.
I know.
She was injured. She wasn't 100%. So that's like her excuse as to why she lost the belt. So technically, she never got a chance to get her get back.
Yep.
So if they did give it to Tiffany, I could see on the purpose of long-term storytelling in a way.
Yeah.
I could see that. But on paper, visually, Rhea
We.
Ripley looks better.
Oh, I agree. But I just tell you, man.
But if Kiana James won, if remember, she's not alone.
Mm.
She's not alone. Julia can get interfere somehow. They can get interference in an elimination chamber match somehow. People have gotten into that freaking cage.
Yeah. I
That's
mean, Jay
true.
got into it last year.
So I'm not saying it's not out of the realm of possibilities, but if it does happen, it's a huge swerve, not a Strickland. And think about this: Kiana will be like, "Yes, I'm the champion. I'm the champion." Well, what about Julia? And then Julia can challenge her, and it could be a whole thing. But it wouldn't just end there because feuds are made when you have these multi male and female matches. Feuds are made. So I think you can end a couple of feuds and start new feuds like Io Sky against, a fucking not Io Sky, Rhea Ripley versus Tiffany Stratton. You could start stuff like that,
Yeah.
especially if they do a good shakeup, like CL was talking about, which I hope they do.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. The Elimination Chamber is this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. The 28th, the day after my birthday. Um, and then you got two matches on the card: CM Punk versus Finn Balor. We all think Punk winning it, right?
If
If what?
if Finn Balor was to pull a stunt, I feel like he would lose it at Mania. That would be my only thing with Finn winning, because I believe he would prove his point. Because he's already on the verge of leaving Judgment Day. He would prove his point, but at Mania, he either lose it back to Punk or lose it to Reigns.
Nope. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen.
More.
There's word on the street down in Mexico, man. They said Dominic is going to cost Finn Balor the championship. Dominic's going to put his title on the line at WrestleMania because that needs to be defended.
Yeah.
And Finn Balor is going to win at WrestleMania, the Intercontinental Champion.
I think
That's one of
Dom.
my sources
I
down in
think
Mexico.
I think Dom is going to cause Finn that match, and not intentionally, but
Oh,
he's
I
gonna
think it's
cause.
going to be so intentional.
You think it's gonna be intentional?
Hell yeah.
Okay, but I think Dom caused the Finn that match.
He was talking really greasy Monday night. He was talking
Exactly.
cash money. He was like,
Exactly.
you need to learn how to stand on your own too. Like,
There you
oh,
go. Well, I'm telling you,
oh.
it's gonna happen. So
Tom was like, I don't want to.
And WrestleMania, that IC
Punk,
title is going to be on the line.
yeah, Punk is walking out with that belt. No questions asked. Now the question is, do AJ Lee wins or do Becky wins this week? That's actually the big question out of the single match.
There's going to be some kind of tomfoolery going to happen in that match. I
Of
don't see a
course.
clean win for either one of them.
What's sad is I kind of sort of don't care.
I mean,
I hate to say it. This is kind of like I have tried to get it. I was an AJ Lee fan. I have been a Becky fan at some point. I have tried my hardest to get into this.
just don't care.
I really don't care.
I
Like,
stopped caring when they changed their song.
oh,
Becky.
They killed.
The
I
man
think
has
they
come around.
damaged that character.
The man has come around. You don't like that?
yeah. It's just like dude said, they have resulted to intros, and that's it. How we gonna know who the character is? You gotta have to say the name in the intro. All right, now back to the regular stale music.
I see
Death
if
Rebel.
if s- you know if Becky or if AJ wins is gonna be someone who hates Becky. I don't know if it's someone from the past or it's gonna be a new person from NXT comes in and interferes. I think AJ will win, but I think it's not gonna be clean.
Okay. I mean, I'd rather AJ win
Because that has to end. That whole thing has to end.
please.
Yeah.
Because look at what Ted said. He don't care. And there's a lot of people, guess what? They don't care.
Not really. He ain't lying.
Now just imagine the Bellas come in and they take them both out. And then
Ooh.
you force Becky and AJ to be a tag team reluctantly with the Bellas, against the Bellas, and I guess that's how Bellas get into the WrestleMania.
Oh
Like,
no.
I
Y'all
hope
talking about
not.
y'all can't sell tickets now. Keep on. When people start giving
Hey,
seats back.
those ticket prices better start coming down.
Well, say they put the Bellas on the card.
Mm.
Ugh.
A WrestleMania without the Bellas.
Yeah. But, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all she wrote.
There's just one thing I want to say.
Yes, sir.
The most popular GIF on the internet is my girl Julia just curb stomping the shit out of Rhea Ripley. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, she did.
That shit was brutal. It's all
beautiful.
over the internet.
It was beautiful.
Yo, my people who don't even watch wrestling, they're like, Ty, did you see this? I'm like, oh shit, yes.
Yeah.
Brutal.
That eye look bad too.
It was beautiful.
That is brutal. That was her stomp that she does at her intro, and that was brutality what she got from Julia. And that
Oh, yeah.
shiner that she got bruised eye and everything.
That receipt gonna be ugly though, because you know it's coming.
100%.
And I do it just like Undertaker did Randy. And Randy's like, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. Undertaker was like, oh yeah, that boy knew who I was gonna get him. Dude, he took like a whole month to hit him back, but he hit him back. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you back. You cut me open with the for real. I'm gonna get you back.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is the rundown of February 26, 2026. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. All the love that you're showing us across all platforms. We appreciate the love. We'll be on TikTok Sunday live for our wrestling talk on TikTok. We use it more like a town hall. So if you want to come talk wrestling, then come on. Because I've been doing the 4, but I'm going to try to do 6 this week and see how it goes. And we'll have some decorum. We'll have some rules, but we're going to be back. All right. But as always, go ahead.
There's one more thing. And I hope everybody will listen and do as Ty Shade says and wish CL tomorrow a happy birthday.
Oh, man, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
Happy
appreciate
birthday.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I
Hold
just
on, wait
sent
a
you your
minute.
money
Wait a
for your
minute.
take.
You said what? There we go. And all my glory.
Oh man, cool. Glorious. Oh man, cool.
Blake Monroe.
Oh man, cool.
Blake Monroe, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Blake Monroe. I appreciate Ty for giving me the happy birthday shout out. Tez, I appreciate you, but most of all, Blake Monroe.
This dude.
All right. Don't let Jada get to you. All right. We gonna
No, don't worry. She's worried about Blake Monroe. She's just gonna hit her with that ass again.
Yeah, it's gonna be over.
She got her hit.
Unfortunately, Monroe can't return the favor. For obvious reasons.
You know what? We're out. Blake, you don't need to hear that. He ain't mean it. All right. We're out. Peace.
Peace.